Donald Trump joins us now on the telephone. Mr. Trump, thank you for doing this.
Thank you, Charlie.
So what do you get out of this fight you're having with the Republican Party, with its candidates, about heroism, about John McCain, and about what is a hero and what is not?
Well, you know, it's very interesting, but it all started when I had 15,000 people in Phoenix a week ago, and he said they're a bunch of crazies, and that was very insulting to those people. They were great people, and they were worrying about illegal immigration, which is a huge problem that I brought up 3 weeks ago, and that was a big firestorm, and it turned out I was right. And then we started the whole thing with the vets, because he has done a lousy job, a terrible job with the vets.
There's also this case of people who were not captured. Do you think they are of higher value than those who were captured, just simply to understand the difference between someone who is captured and not captured?
No, I think they're all heroes. And I said that, by the way. I said that. If you look at a few minutes later at the press conference, you will see. I said they're all heroes, captured, not captured, other than Sergeant Bergdahl. I said he's not a hero. He's bad news.
Will you run on a third-party ticket if you do not get the Republican nomination?
The best way to win this election is to do it as a Republican for me. So it's not something I want to do. I will say, with that said, many, many people want me to run as an independent. I am only interested in running as a Republican.
Yeah, most people think an independent candidacy is not doable.
Well, it's more difficult, certainly, but I think it is something that's very doable.
So if polling says this was a disaster for you, you will do what?
Well, I think then I probably, I don't know if I made a mistake. I have to get the word out about the veterans and the way they're being treated.
Yeah, but you didn't do this to get the word out about veterans. You did this because you were not happy with John McCain because he criticized the people who were supporting you on the immigration issue.
That's true.
And he called them crazy. That's
true. That's how it started.
Comment is what started this.
Yeah. Don't forget, I supported John McCain. I think I raised $1 million or more for John McCain. I raised a lot of money for him when he ran for president, and he lost. And that's understand. You know, people can lose. That's okay.
But you keep taking these shots at him. I mean,
Excuse me?
one thing and then another. Then it becomes what he's done for veterans, and it starts off by the fact that he was captured. You keep taking shots at him, and people think that's unpresidential, number one, and they wonder whether you can be magnanimous enough to pick up the phone and call John McCain and say, look, this is not what I intended to say, and this is not what I believe, that you were less than a hero.
And, you know, you could also make the case, Charlie, that he should apologize to the 15,000 people that have been fighting, you know, illegal immigration and are petrified to be living where they're living. He should make the case that they're not crazy. I mean, he should call them and, you know, and really make a statement of apology, because what he said about them was terrible, I think.
Donald Trump, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Charlie. Great honor.